Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new pick a card reading. Today, we're going to get you clarity on how your person is really feeling towards you at this time. So it can be your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush. We're going to go in deep and see what is truly going on underneath the surface. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. It is so great to have you here. If you like my readings, the best way you could support me, and I appreciate it so much, is to hit that subscribe and give this video a like, because it literally tells YouTube that we have a message of love and light and support that is worth spreading. And I want to thank all of you who are part of the Live Tarot family. I know so many of you have been with me from the beginning since I started this channel. And to all of my private clients, you know who you are. I just want to tell you how much I love you and what an absolute honor it is to work with all of you and in this community. So thank you so much for being here. So today I have 3 options for you, and we're going to give you a lot of ways in which to choose your pile. So I've taken the theme of strength. Each of these is a strength card, and you'll also have crystals, and we will also be assigning zodiac signs to each pile. So if you don't want to do that, you can go ahead and skip forward to the pile that you choose, and I will have everything time stamped in the box below, including the zodiac signs. Okay, so please do be gentle with yourself, and remember that this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate. Take what you can and what works, and leave the rest. Also, many people ask, if I go by zodiac sign, do I do my partner's zodiac sign or mine? And I say, whichever one calls to you, okay? Or you can do also both, right? So sometimes your zodiac sign and their zodiac sign is actually in the same pile, which makes it very easy. But if they're in different piles, you can choose both and take both messages, right? And then kind of combine it to see what works for you. So there's no right or wrong way, just trust your intuition. But if you're at that point where you would really like to get specific guidance on what is going on with you and your person, because general readings are just not enough, and you might be feeling quite heartbroken, you might be feeling very emotionally exhausted, and it's time to get clarity so you can make really powerful decisions for yourself. So at that point, I really recommend that you have the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offers this because I love to see you on video call. I love to work with you in person that way, because it's very healing and transformative, and Spirit actually answers all of your questions as they come up in real time. Now, if that isn't right for you right now, I do offer video recorded readings. So if you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my entire menu of options right there. Okay, so go ahead and take a deep breath. See which of these you feel most guided towards. We're going to start with your main signifier card and crystals. So for group number 1, we have this strength card and the orange calcite. For group number 2, we have this strength card and the lapis lazuli. And for group number 3, we have this strength card and the goldstone. Okay, now we're going to assign zodiac signs to each pile, but please don't feel limited by these. These are just to help, the people who want to use zodiac signs, just to help them choose their pile. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, and Aries. pile 2, we have Pisces, Leo, Gemini, and Aquarius. And for pile 3, we have Taurus, Virgo, Libra, and Sagittarius. All right, so go ahead and pick your pile and we'll get started with number 1. Okay, my beautiful group 1 that chose this card, the orange calcite. And Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Aries. Let's see, how are they really feeling towards you? Okay, so we're going to start off with your oracle cards, and then we will also do tarot, and we'll also get specific thoughts and feelings, like what would they actually say to you. Okay, so wow, we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. We have heal the ouch. We have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And we have honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. Okay. So I am getting the energy from your person that maybe things have definitely been difficult for the two of you lately. There may have been words spoken, arguments, drama, disenchantment. The word I'm getting is disenchantment. I feel like they have tremendous passion with you. Okay, if you look at this, look at the heat between these two people. There's tremendous chemistry and passion between the two of you. This person feels deeply drawn towards you. They don't have to believe in past lives, neither do you, but I feel like there's something in you, the reason why they are so drawn to you, even though there seems to be some sort of volatility and friction in the relationship. You know, it's part of the chemistry. You guys, you know, when it's good, it's incredible. But when it's bad, you guys do tend to clash in certain ways. But this person feels very much at home with you. Like there's something about you that is incredibly familiar and attractive to them. And I feel like that is very, very telling when it comes to past life relationships, right? So when we meet other souls who are in our soul family, that we have known before in other lives, and it doesn't even have to be that we were necessarily in a romantic relationship with them, although we could be, but there is this sense of closeness. There is a sense of trust that you automatically just feel vibrationally and energetically oftentimes when you meet people who are in your soul family, which means people you have known before, even when you just meet them and they're new in your life, in this life right now. So I feel like this person, they feel this sense of, I know you, okay? Even though I maybe have met you recently, it doesn't matter how long you've known each other. This person just feels this magnetic draw towards you because there is a sense of home and something that is familiar, and familiar in a really good way. And that's what overrides to them some of the friction that keeps happening. And I feel like there's something within them that at the soul level, again, they may not say this outright, like they may not verbalize this through words, but I feel like there is something in them that, and in you, group one, that deeply knows that there's some sort of reason here in this lifetime that you have come together to heal one another. There's this heal the ouch, like there's something. You might be triggering each other to bring out some of these more deeper wounds that you're carrying, and then it's about healing those things, you know? So there is something where you guys are definitely bringing out certain issues, triggers, wounds, things that hurt, things that might be, you know, a trauma that you carry deep in your soul. But it's time, and this relationship has come into your life to maybe bring some of those things out so that you can cross the bridge from that pain to healing. See, I love the fact that you see this person right here. They have a light in front of them and they're crossing over to the other side of this bridge, right? And that's where it's like you guys are bridging that gap together. You are coming together. You are using the light of whatever is causing, you know, friction or disagreements between the two of you, but whatever issues that is bringing out in the two of you is actually a good thing, because it's helping you to heal and release some of the things that you have been carrying in this lifetime from your childhoods, and also possibly been carrying over from the past lifetimes that you have shared together. Okay, so there's a lot of history between your two souls here. And again, this person may not be able to verbalize that. I mean, they're not going to come to you and say, oh my gosh, you know, we have all this history together. Although some people are in that space where they do understand that, they do see that. So I'm not saying none of these people are in a place to say, no, I know that we've been together in the past. I know that we've had lives together. Some people are aware of that and they're able to say that. Others are not. So it depends on, you know, where you're at in this journey. But I feel like there is something here around honesty. People have been wearing masks. Maybe you two have been wearing a mask. See, there's certain things that maybe you're not sharing with each other. I feel like this person really wants to share those things with you. But I also feel that they're afraid that if they take off that mask, or if they're really truly honest about certain things, that you would turn their back to them. Like they're coming towards you with this flower, right? This peace offering, this healing. You know, I want to heal this. I want to bring the mask down. I want to be totally honest with you. I want you to be honest with me. But there is a fear that you will turn your back to that. Okay. There's a fear that they have that maybe if you knew everything about them, their fears, their hopes, their life experiences, maybe you would turn their back. And, you know, in your mind, you would never do that, right? But that you can't control, like we can't control the fears that other people have. So there's something here that this person wants to talk to you about. There's something here that they may be holding back because they're afraid of losing you, or they're afraid of starting another argument, because there does seem to be some friction here. Okay, so whatever this honesty is, whatever that they really need to share with you, they're afraid of it causing further problems or further arguments or fights. But I feel like this person, even though they know that yes, you guys do have friction, you guys do need to heal certain things, it's like, and they know that you guys are committed to doing that you will eventually figure it out. I feel like there's still certain things that they are afraid to say to you because they don't want things to get worse. Okay, there's something here about them not wanting to make the situation more difficult than it already has been. Okay, so there's something here that they need to reveal to you. Okay, there's something here, and it doesn't have to be anything like big. It could just have to do with certain, you know, issues or things that the two of you disagree on. Okay, and maybe they are not saying anything right now to keep the peace between the two of you. So let's see. What else are they really feeling towards you, group one? What else are they truly feeling towards group one? Let's also get some specific thoughts and feelings here. Nine of Wands, not surprising. Yeah, so this is why. See, there's some sort of wounding that has happened here from whatever issues that you've had already, Seven of Cups. So there's a confusion around them wanting to share certain things with you, wanting to have certain discussions with you, but maybe feeling some sort of fear or resistance or confusion around what action they should actually take. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Okay, so I feel like this person, they may have put up some walls right now, okay, with this Nine of Wands. They may have put up some walls. And I think the reason for this is because I just feel like, again, with that healing the ouch, and a lot of issues coming out with healing, issues of healing and honesty, there just seems to be, it almost like feels like this person sometimes can be very kind of blunt, or maybe you can be blunt, or maybe both of you can be very blunt with each other, okay? There's some sort of a blunt energy here that maybe has not worked out so far because of this Nine of Wands. Like maybe the two of you need to be a little bit more softer in the way that you express thoughts, opinions, and emotions. Sometimes, you know, we're just not used to being a little bit more subtle. We tend to want to just kind of say, this is what's on my mind, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like in this particular situation, in terms of how they're really feeling, is that I think they are feeling hurt by certain things that have been said in the past. And that hurt is causing them to kind of be very, very careful. They feel wounded inside by certain things that have gone on between the two of you, maybe certain things that have been said or done. I feel like there's certain actions here, Two of Wands, that may have been taken in haste, like too quickly or out of passion, because I feel like both of you are very passionate people. And when you get excited or when you get worked up, maybe both of you start saying things in a very passionate way or in a way that can trigger or wound the other person. So I feel like this person right now is very hesitant, okay? Their energy is very kind of like, okay, I need to, be very careful here. I'm not quite sure what is the best way to proceed. What is the best way to move forward? What should I do? Because I don't want my emotions to really go out of control. And I don't want to feel crushed. I don't want to feel hurt again. So I feel like they're trying to figure out, okay, what is the best way to navigate this? And I feel like they're trying to slow the energy down and be very practical and grounded about this, okay? Because again, I feel like with a lot of this passion and this fiery energy with this Two of Wands, that past life relationship, maybe things get very heated between the two of you. Sometimes that heat is from passion and love, and sometimes that heat is from anger and resentment, or triggers. So I feel like they're wanting very much to just slow it down, make it much more manageable. Try not to get worked up, because that worked up energy turns into distance, right? You feel like home. Oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. Isn't this the first thing I said from this right here? That even if they're not saying, oh, I know we've been together in past lives, you feel like home to them, right? There's something about you that is so familiar because you've been together over lifetimes. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace, see? So I feel like when things aren't getting triggered and heated, there's that beautiful feeling of home. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? Okay, so I feel like for some of you, yeah, there's been a slowing down here. You know, people have kind of, let's step back, let's give each other a little bit of time to reflect. Maybe things have gotten too heated. Interesting, interesting. So I think this is a good thing, group one. I think them feeling like in order to preserve this love, in order to grow this love, let's slow down the triggers and the passion and the like words spoken, because see, they really want this to bloom and grow. Okay, beautiful spring energy. Your person wants this to grow and become something beautiful, and they are really afraid of any kind of friction or these kind of like any kind of fights or just, you know, arguments or disagreements you've had. They're afraid that it's going to cause the love to kind of wither, like to, you know, instead of blooming, they don't want it to die out, right? Because see, so if you guys are separated at this time, or if you've been kind of like taking a break or being silent with each other to give each other space, this person is also feeling very lost and lonely without you. They miss you a lot, okay? For those of you who may have stepped back from this, yeah. So they don't want to, okay, they don't want to have regrets. If you guys are having a hard time right now, they do regret the words that were spoken already, right? If you guys, you know, have, you know, had some very heated issues going on that have made you both very unhappy, because I do feel that, you know, we're getting that, definitely getting that energy of regret, feeling alone, lonely, lost, grief, right? So if you are in some sort of separation right now, yeah, they're really regretting what happened. And at the same time, they don't want to continue to have regrets. They want to fix this because they don't want to live with the regret that they lost out on something amazing, that both of you, you know, gave up too soon on something that could have been really incredible. Yeah. So I feel like, again, this person is wanting to me, this Knight of Pentacles and the material world is that energy of let's try to ground ourselves. Okay, let's become practical. For those of you, again, who are in separation, this person is also trying to kind of, I think, bring their emotions down and come back to some sort of a practical, more grounded energy by maybe focusing on work, focusing on the things that they can control, because sometimes love makes them a little cuckoo, you know, love makes us all a little cuckoo, right? So I feel like this person is very much trying to ground themselves back into reality and trying to approach this situation, approach the relationship from that point. You know, from that point of, okay, let's slow this down. Let's, you know, kind of let go of these heated emotions. Let's try to calm ourselves down, because we don't want to have regrets. We don't like being alone. We want to be together. We don't want to live in regret. We don't want to let this go when we could have had something really amazing. Okay, so let's get some final messages from what Spirit would like for you to think about. Faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. So see, another message of you guys calming down. Okay, I feel like, again, there's something in this energy that is very heated right now, and Spirit and your person are very invested in calming things down and seeing the good and in the light in everything. Wow, I love it. So this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for your urgent questions at home. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you check it out. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and like this video. It really supports me. So thank you so much, and I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose this card and the lapis lazuli, as well as Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, and Gemini. So let's take a look here at how are they really feeling towards you. And we're going to start with your oracle cards, and we will also do your tarot. We'll also get specific messages on how they're thinking and feeling. And also stay with me until the end, because we'll also get your spirit guide for today and what is their message for you. Let's take a look. What do we have here about how are they really feeling towards you? Okay, so we have separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Dry desert. Journey by moonlight, believe in magic. Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Wow. Okay. So I do feel that there is a major energy of transformation that is here. Okay. So I feel like something big has definitely happened or is about to happen in this connection. So either you guys are currently in separation right now, or it's something that you feel is coming, that may, or you are both considering, like, is it better to give up? Is it better to separate? Or is there still some way to work out the situation? Okay, so I feel like your person, they are feeling very, very low right now. Okay, there's a feeling that they have of hopelessness. Okay, there's a feeling of like, is this hopeless, or is there something to still believe in? Okay, this believe in magic, I feel, is the energy of somebody who has not yet fully given up. Okay, so even if you are separated, there's something that this person, your person, is still holding on to about you, about this connection. Okay, they are not done. They are feeling incredibly low. They might be feeling, there's a sense of hopelessness. There's a sense of like, I don't know if this will ever work. But I feel like there's something in them that still wants to believe that it is possible to work this out and to actually come together in a way that is beautiful for the both of you. Because look at this. I feel like your person still has a vision of having this beautiful home. Now, whatever this home means to you, right? It doesn't have to be a physical place, although it can be. Maybe you guys had dreams of moving in together, of building a home together, you know, being under the same roof. I also feel that for some of you, there is something here that is long distance, and that might be the reason why this feels so heavy right now. Okay, this is not for everybody, but if you look at this, I just feel like, to me, there's like distance here, right? Journey, dry desert. Okay, so for some of you, there's some sort of a geographical distance. Home, like not having a home together, not being in the same place together, not being able to see each other every day. Okay, so take that as it resonates for some of you. There's a specific issue of distance here that feels very big, that feels hopeless. Okay, like how can you actually be together if you can't literally be physically in the same place? Okay, for others of you, there is an emotional distance. Okay, so the distance is not physical or geographical, although it could be both. It could even be that because you are physically distant, the emotions are distant as well, because again, you don't get to see each other, you don't get to touch each other, you don't get to truly be together the way you want. And for others of you, I feel like whatever this distance is because of some sort of a third party. Okay, for some of you, I feel like this person needs to decide who is it that they're actually separating from. Are they going to separate from you? Or are they finally going to separate from the other person? Now, it doesn't even have to be that the other person is a romantic third party, right? It could be family. It could be finances. It could be a combination. It can be an ex. It can be a current person. Or it could be a combination of many different reasons why this person needs to come to a final decision. Like, who are they truly going to separate from? And within that, in terms of their feelings for you, if you're in that position, I feel like this person is trying to figure out, okay, what is the foundation? Where is the foundation for me? See, consider your foundation. So they're trying to figure out who is real and who is fake in my life. What is our foundation? Do you guys have a foundation that is strong enough to build something on? Okay. Do you have a foundation that is strong enough to build a life on? And for those of you who this is a third party situation, I feel like in order to separate from that other situation, your person right now is feeling very much confused around, okay, do we have what it takes? You know, do we have the strength to build something new? Okay, is this journey going to take us where we want to go? Should I believe in the magic of it? Should I believe that in the end it will all work out? Or am I just being a fool and this is just a dry desert that is leading me nowhere? Okay, so this person has a lot of fears. And the fears, I feel, are not about you. I feel like the fears are about the situation that you guys are in, or the situation they are in, and where that situation is going to ultimately end up. Where is it going to lead? I feel like they have a lot of fears around that. They have a lot of uncertainty around where their life situation and where your life situation is going. Okay, so there's a lot of stress. There's a lot of, like I said, feeling very down about the possibilities or the risks or the uncertainty. Okay, so what else can you tell us, Spirit, about how they are really feeling towards you? So I feel like the issue here is not their love for you. I feel like what they're feeling right now is, I love you, but we have other issues that are getting in the way of us being together. And those are the things that they're very hesitant and scared and uncertain about. I don't feel that the uncertainty is about you, group 2. So what else are they feeling towards group 2? And let's get some specific messages as well. See, the devil. So this is why I just feel like for many of you, this person is stuck in some other situation. Okay. 9 of Wands. Interesting. Group 1 also got the 9 of Wands. So I feel like there is some sort of a an energy, a little bit an energy of I'm the victim here instead of taking responsibility. Okay, this person, yeah, there's some sort of a victim energy, Page of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like they're holding back communication, Ace of Swords. Okay, they're holding back communication around what is truly going on in their situation. Okay, something is going on in this person's situation that you may or may not know about completely. Okay, they're struggling with something, some sort of a decision that needs to be made, and it is very toxic. Okay, so wherever they are right now, and again, I feel like it doesn't matter if this is distance, emotional or geographical, like a long distance relationship, a third party relationship, whatever is the physical situation or the main challenge that might be causing a separation here between the two of you is extremely toxic. Okay, this person seems to be lost in it, and they are having a hard time getting themselves out. And I do feel that some of it is their own fault. Sometimes it's easy to blame the third party, whether that's family, whether that's a partner, whatever it is, right? Sometimes it's easy. And sometimes that third party is even the distance, right? But sometimes it's easy to blame those things when you don't want to take accountability and you see yourself as the victim. So I feel like one thing that Spirit wants you to know about this person, group 2, is that, you know, you should observe them and how they take action and what, or don't take action, and how they make decisions. Like, does it come from a poor me attitude, right? Does it come from a, oh, I'm the victim here, I'm the wounded one here, I'm the one who's in a bad position, you know, because sometimes that is the excuse that people use instead of taking accountability and responsibility and saying, no, I am not the victim. You know, I am in a toxic situation. I am letting myself be bonded to something bad when I have the choice and the power to walk away from whatever is holding me back and holding me away from you. So I feel like in this person's feelings deep down, they know that they need to think differently, Ace of Swords. They know that they need a better mindset, a new way of looking at things, because if they don't start looking at things from a healthy way, and if they keep making excuses that it's the outside circumstance or other people who are keeping them stuck, and they're the ones who are the wounded victim here, right here. If you look at this person, look, he's the wounded victim. See? He's the wounded victim. And I'm not saying that it's not valid. Yes, there are always going to be things in our life that do wound us. We all have some part of this person in us. But the people who are able to move forward with their life and to really accept love when it comes into their life and claim that love, which is what this person wants to do with you, but they're holding back, that's where it's like, okay, what, you have the power to make that choice. And I feel like this person does want to choose you. They do want to move forward with you, but they are holding back on letting you know some aspect of their situation that is holding them back. Okay, that is making them continue to be stuck in that devil's energy. Run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. See, this person, I feel like instead of facing whatever is this devil's energy, they would rather run away from it, right? Like they're not coming forward and saying, no, I'm going to confront whatever this is. I'm going to handle it so we don't have to be separated. I'm going to handle it. But instead of facing whoever that person is, if it's another person, if it's a situation, whatever it is, they would rather run away from it. See, this is the problem. And that's, again, that coming from that 9 of Wands, a little bit of that poor me energy. I don't have the strength to handle it or confront it, so I need to run away. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. See, this person loves you. They want to be with you, but they may not have, they just may not have the guts right now, currently, to do what it takes to have that. And I think that's something that you, again, Spirit is saying you need to keep an eye on. Okay, is this person willing to really do what it takes? Are they willing to make the tough decisions and to get rid of whatever is that devil's energy that is holding them back. See, there you go. So we're getting another confirmation here from Spirit that this person definitely hesitates to move forward. Okay, they hesitate, they are afraid, and part of that hesitation is a desire to run away from the problems instead of facing the problem and fixing whatever needs to be fixed, right? As an adult, as somebody who takes responsibility for their life, and for somebody who really doesn't want to lose your love. There you go. Okay, so for some of you, there is a third party. That person is coming up. And again, I just feel like for some of you, that's what the devil's energy is. Okay, this person cannot get away from, or has not decided to walk away from, a third party situation that is not working. This person is not happy. They don't even love this person. They're in it for whatever hold this person has over them. Okay, this person, for some of you, has some sort of a toxic hold over your person. I don't know why. It's almost like they feel obligated to this person. They feel like this person has been there for them or done things for them, or they need this person financially in some way. There's something that is holding this person, these two people together, and it's not love. Okay, it's something else. It's something else. And sometimes it's the familiar. Even though it's awful, it's familiar. And that's unfortunate, because there are a lot of people who don't have the strength or the courage to actually go for real love, but they would rather have this toxic thingy because it's been around for years and it's not going anywhere and it's still showing up, and it's some sort of a ugly safety net. Okay, I just feel like this is an ugly safety net. But again, it's not the safety net's problem. It's your person's problem for still holding on to this, right? And that's for some of you, and that's not for everybody. Yeah, see? So yeah, there's something that this person is getting, okay, from whatever this devil's situation is. And again, it doesn't have to be for everybody a karmic partner, but whatever this devil's situation is, your person is getting some sort of inner child relief from it. There's something that they are still holding on to that they're not being honest about, and that's why they want to run away from the truth. Yeah. Because see, they do want a new beginning with you, right? This fertility card is about growing. They want to grow. They want to plant new seeds. They want this new chapter, this new beginning with you. So the desire is there. I just feel like they are feeling a little bit on the cowardly side, right? Like they don't have the guts. They're trying to muster up the courage to actually take action towards you, and to know that, okay, believe in magic, believe in love. If you can make the decision, come out of the hesitation and take solid action, there's something beautiful waiting on the other side. But I feel like that is where they are stuck, and they're trying to get to that other side. So this is your spirit guide for today. Group 2, hope, love, and acceptance. And this is her message for you. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. So always hold on to your worth, regardless of what this person is doing. I think that is your final message. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could have the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for your urgent questions at home. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you check it out. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. It supports me so much, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose this card, the Gold Stone, as well as Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius. Let's see. How are they really feeling towards you? We're going to start with your oracle cards. Then we'll do tarot. We'll also get their specific feelings. And stay with me until the end, because we'll also be choosing your spirit guide for today's reading and what is their special message for you, group 3. So let's take a look at how are they really feeling towards you. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. We have unexpected visitors. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Interesting. So we're getting control, an issue of control or an energy of control coming up twice. We have it on this and on this. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. Okay. So I feel like there's something very tense in this person's energy. Okay, there's a tension. There's a level of stress that is coming through here. And I feel like your person is feeling very stressed right now. They're also feeling like there are certain things that are outside of their control. There are certain things that may have happened that are outside of this relationship that have put stress or tension on this relationship. And this person is very worried about how that has affected the two of you or is going to affect your relationship. So I feel like there's something happening in this person's life that they feel they don't have a control over. And again, that's adding a lot of stress. So I feel like part of it is this unexpected visitors. So I feel like there's something unexpected that has come up in your person's life situation. Maybe in your life situation as well. It could be both. It could be a mirror, but it could also just be them. And I feel this energy from this unexpected visitors that it's not just necessarily people, although it could be, you know, somebody has come back from their past. It could be a parent. It could be a family member. It could be somebody that they, or, you know, somebody who they feel obligated to take care of, who might cause a lot of drama. It could be an ex. It could be, I just feel like there's something that has come back from this person's past. Something, someone, a situation that has been unexpected. And whoever this is, if this is a specific person, I feel like that person is prying into your lives, right? You see, look at how this person is sneaking around, looking, right? Looking through the door, trying to watch. So you guys might be feeling a little bit like your privacy is being invaded, or somebody is trying to find out about you, or whoever this person is. Doesn't even have to be a romantic party. It could be anybody. They are either watching, spying, watching your social media, trying to find out more about you guys, feeling threatened by you guys, or is just like, you know, nosing in somehow. And that is causing a lot of tension, a lot of stress. Okay. And I feel like your person has been trying to take control of the situation, because like I said, we're getting release control, and it's time to take back control of your life, which is interesting because these are kind of opposing energies. So I feel like they're trying to decide, what should I do? Should I just be relaxed about the situation and just kind of surrender to it, let it just be, not put too much, you know, of my attention on it? Should I just kind of like be chillax about the situation? Should I just let it go? Or do I need to take control of it? So I feel like there might have been some sort of disagreement or argument also between the two of you, or tension that has happened between the two of you, because you might be on opposing sides of this. Because see, we're getting this unexpected, whatever has happened here in between is unexpected, and there seems to be 2 points of view here. So one of you might be saying, you know, just let it be, let it go. It'll work itself out. And one of you might be saying, no, you need to take action. And that might be the cause of the stress. So I feel like there's something here that you might be on opposing viewpoints, opposite sides of, and your person is feeling very stressed around it because they love you. They want to be with you, whatever this is. They don't want it to ruin your relationship. They don't want it to get in the way. They don't want it to cause problems because it seems like it already has. So I feel like your person really wants to just literally lay down and relax with you, take a break with you, take a break from whatever is the stress of the situation. They may want to go away with you. They may want to just spend the weekend with you. They may want to spend vacation time with you, but there's just seems to be a lot of tension that this person is feeling, and they're wanting to relax with you. They're wanting to just be alone with you, be away from everything, and see if you guys can just kind of de-stress together. I think this person would very much like if they could have that special time with you. Okay. Interesting. This is a very interesting reading so far, group 3. Let's go deeper. What else is your person really feeling towards you at this time? Let's see what else is going on here. Let's get some specific thoughts and feelings as well. Queen of Swords. Seven of Wands. Yeah, so there seems to be somebody here. For some of you, this could be an actual person. King of Pentacles. Wow, Hierophant. Okay. So I do feel, wow. I do feel for some of you, these are specific people who are coming up. Okay. Seven of Wands, see, very stubborn energy, very like, I need to stand my ground. There's certain things I need to do. There's a rigidity, Hierophant. Okay. There's a rigidity also. For some of you, okay, this is not for everybody, but for some of you, this is a marriage situation. Okay. Because we're getting the Hierophant, which is oftentimes a signifier of marriage. King of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you, I feel like you are watching this for a divine masculine who is married or attached to somebody else, and that person is coming through as this Queen of Swords. Okay. So this person, if you are watching for a masculine who is attached or married to a Queen of Swords, this person is that unexpected visitor in that sense. Like, this person wants to end things, or this person is wanting to end things, but there's some sort of a delay. There's some sort of a Seven of Wands. There's something defensive that they are also kind of invested in. Okay. And it's interesting because there's a stubborn energy here between these two. There's something that is keeping them stuck in this situation. I don't feel a lot of love here between these two energies. This person is very cold and distant, but also very controlling. Okay. And this person doesn't even have to be a romantic person. This could be a mother figure. I feel like for some of you, there's something, some feminine figure has come back from the past and is trying to manipulate the situation. Okay. Is trying to draw upon the energy of this person either being a father or a husband in the past, this person being a partner in the past, there is something here about the legal aspects of it. There may be something legally binding that needs to be kind of like fought through, that this person needs to stand their ground on, but may not be doing that, right? So this is why we're getting this free yourself, okay? So your person could be trying to free themselves. Now your person could even be this person, and they could be trying to free themselves from this energy, but there's something, okay? There are these energies that are involved here that are coming through that are unexpected, okay? And there's a rigidity around what can and cannot be done. Your person feels limited by their options, okay? And they are also rigid in their mindset of what they feel they can and cannot do. So there is a definite sense of, okay, again, do I let it go or do I take control? And that energy is coming through in the Seven of Wands, which is very much the energy of, no, I need to stand my ground. I may not do anything, but I'm going to stand there, right? Like there's a lot of difficult energies here that need to be worked out, okay? And it feels like it's the other person's decision and you are the observer, group 3. Like you are observing, you are watching to see what happens in this situation. And you feel powerless. At some point, you feel like you don't have control. Like maybe you're saying, okay, I need to release control because I don't know what's going to happen here. It's not under my control. And that is why it is so painful, because you feel like there's nothing you can personally do to change this. It's dependent upon these other energies. And you almost feel like your life or your future is tied to how this goes. See, I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. I feel like you are exerting this energy. Okay, I feel like there's a real weird reversal in this reading, okay? I feel like you are exerting your power on this. And you are saying, you know what? I would rather be single and powerful, okay? Single and powerful and making my own choices rather than at the mercy of these people's choices, okay? This is BS. I'm not going to deal with this. That's what I feel your person feels about you, because you may have said to this person, I love you, but I'm not dealing with this bullshit, okay? I'm going to just be me. And I feel like this person is, and that has put the fear of God in this person. They're afraid that they're going to lose you. You're going to be single, independent, and you have many other options. They know this. These people know this. So you're not going to be single for long, you know? And that is what is putting the fear in this person, because they're just kind of, like, you know, like letting these energies control them. Your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. So see, if you're being silent to this person, they're like, maybe no news is good news right now while I work out whatever is this crappy situation that's going on. So there's just, this is a very interesting reading, group 3. There's something here. There is something here. And it's interesting that we have the Strength card here, because I feel like that's what this person, your person, whether your person is this person or this person, that's what this person lacks. They lack the strength to actually make an empowered choice. Like they're stuck in the mud of, what choice should I make? You know, what choice should I make? They're kind of like, it's almost like they don't have the strength to stand up and take that control. So I feel like there's an outcome that is coming here. See? Results and conclusion. And I feel like your person is very afraid that the longer they take to like get out of this situation or deal with whatever this situation is, because this is also kind of like a stuck energy, right? Like Seven of Wands is always like, I'm just standing there. I'm just standing there defending myself against all these people who are attacking me and my life going in different directions, but I'm just standing still, right? So I feel like this person, they know, they feel that the longer they stand still, the more the outcome with you is going to be, you're going to kind of say, I'm done. Okay, I'm stronger than that. I'm better than that. I'm better off being single. This is what they're afraid of. Okay, they're afraid that you're just going to kind of give them the finger because they're not, right? Because they're stuck. There you go. There you go. So I really feel that this person loves you, but they don't have the strength right now in their life to make some major decisions that need to be made. They are just allowing themselves to be stuck. And full well, they know that you're not going to just keep holding on forever, right? They need to awaken. They need to wake up because this has been going on for a bit of time here, okay? They know that they can't be asleep at the wheel forever. There is an awakening that has to happen if they want to be with you, or if they decide that they're going to remain stuck, then the outcome is going to be that you are not going to wait around for them. See? So they want this fresh start with you. Okay? They want the fresh start. But I do feel that there is a timing to this. Okay? Right now, the energy feels heavy of them stuck in this, I don't know, I'm stuck in this situation. I don't know what to do. Again, Hierophant, very rigid, very rigid. There's no sense of freedom here. There's no sense of like, I can free myself. It's kind of like they're stuck in a prison of their own making. Like they believe that they're in a prison, So it's like when you believe that you're in a prison, you don't empower yourself to get out of it, right? So I feel like there's a desire, there's a hope here for a fresh start and an awakening, but I do feel that it's going to take time. So Diana is your spirit guide for this reading, group 3, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. So to me, this is just another reinforcement of this, that you deserve the best. You have intentions on what you want, what you deserve, what you're going to stand for. How long you wish to wait for this person to work it out, and what is kind of the expiration date on this person. And I feel like Spirit is saying, stand proud and tall in that knowledge and in believing in yourself in this situation. Wow, this was a really, powerful. This one was powerful. So this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for your questions at home. And if you haven't already, can you please just hit that subscribe and the like button? You have no idea how much it actually helps me, and it's free to you. So thank you so much for your support, and I will see you all on the next one.